This is I of the Believer, and I am Diane Freeman, Master Medical Intuitive. The Divine Contract with America begins today, Monday, March 16th, 2009. Today marks a new day in time, for we, the Divine, have renegotiated our contract with America. Despite what you see and what you hear, we have not forsaken our country, and we are not going to allow America to be lost to a greedy, ostentatious faction who sees themselves above the law of the land. We have decided to move ahead with our plan now. Are you ready for the details of it? If so, listen carefully and take notes, for what we say here will not be said elsewhere. America's people have appealed to us, the Divine, to intervene on their behalf for the purposes of securing the nation, its interests, and its borders. We are obliged to assist, for these people are true to themselves and their nature. They seek divine guidance and implore us to act in accordance with divine will, in agreement with what is man's will for good and not for evil. Now, here's wisdom. At the culmination of the first 2 years of Barack Obama's term, we will begin a new phase of ideology, whereupon men who have awakened to their true natures will rule with us in the land. This is happening, for mankind has lost its way and its ability to rule over evil due to the presence of evil in the human biofield. Now, it is upon us to work through those who know us in removing the evil from those who are unaware of its presence. This can be done by us and those we appoint, for nothing is beyond our scope of power. Nothing. We, unlike humanity, are not limited. We are fearless, we are capable, and we are up to the task. How will you know us? Do not worry about that just yet. At the right time, all will manifest to you. You will know us as we are, as we know you. The time has come for this unveiling of true identity. Everything that is not of us shall be made clear to you. You shall see with new eyes. This is necessary, for many of you refuse to believe what you cannot see or touch. This we can attest to, for few of you who believe in us or know us. Few are you who believe in us and know of us, because you cannot see us. This too shall change. It must change, for it is necessary in order to gain your trust. The earth is changing, but not in the way Al Gore is telling you. You need not fear, for when have we ever forsaken mankind? Regardless of what you see in your history books, God has never forsaken man. Now remember that we have warned you to prepare for the times ahead. We're not necessarily talking about hoarding food and building shelters and the like. What we are talking about is the preparation of your mind. What do you know about the preparation of the mind to better know one another? We are beginning to see depictions by others of men or women who can push their thought on others. We tell you now, this is already occurring in a great way to control you. Next, when your mind is exercised properly, you will all have the same ability to know each other by knowing one another's thoughts. Words are often deceptive, not telling the whole truth. We will allow mankind to again know the truth, for all will know the thoughts of another. What will you do in that day when you discover that many around you are entertaining evil thoughts about you? Will you help them to become free of these thoughts by pointing out to them that nothing is hidden and you are able to read them, per se? This is what is coming, beloved ones. Mark our words. We hold the key to your freedom and liberty, and we are bringing it about within 2 years. Now, what do you do in the meantime? Hold your officials accountable. Do not ignore the evil intentions of others. Hold them responsible and accountable. This is part of your duty to one another. Do not embrace that which is evil. Do not accept it as the status quo, acting as though you are helpless to do anything. For instance, what have you asked us to do in your defense? We are here to tell you that there is plenty of room for many more of you to acknowledge us and to submit your ideas and requests for us for consideration. So don't waste this time doing nothing. Let us hear your individual requests now. Send them up, out, or whatever you choose, but send them. And the day that you do, know that we heard you, and we are working on your behalf to resolve your dilemma. Do not fear, and last but not least, clear the negativity out of your minds so you may again know the truth. So be it.